play a New Orleans team that's adjusting to the loss of an all-star and will play shorthanded tonight. Welcome back to Thunder Basketball on Fox Sports.
It's been in great shape all season long. I think that's where your conditioning helps out as the Thunder's able to tap.
On Rondo, who knocks the ball away. Rajon Rondo, very crafty, one of those 6 former or present all-stars into the ball game. He's got his head up. He's looking for his options. Ferguson did a nice job of busting to the near corner. Then the dump-off pass to Adams. Steven Adams last night had his hands full with Nikola Jokic, who had a triple-double in that game. But he was put in some bad situations, partly by his teammates in
Denver up 15. Thunder come all the way back from 20 to tie that ball game.
Off the screen. Westbrook starts here tonight. The West like 43 points a season high, including one. Here, Adams.
He's in a great position out there with some great players on the floor, future Hall of Famers.
Davis is shooting 61% here in the first quarter. Speaking of mouse in the house, that's Gulliver and the Lilliputians right there.
Right. Took his time. He had him in his hip pocket. Nothing he could do about it.
Adams switches to Holiday, and then the pass inside. Steven actually had his back turned. Davis stoned by Adams.
He stayed vertical.
Westbrook and one. Rondo set his feet
without fouling.
Rondo will drive, and Anthony with an authoritative block. Westbrook, coast to coast, cocking the hammer. Trying to go right back. Adams loses the ball. Westbrook turns and says something to Rondo before he drops it off to
Anthony Davis, and they're already leaning very heavily on him.
Abrinas, the angle three. Si, senor.
Stuff after another. Not able to get any rebounds on the offensive end or the Pelicans either.
On the drive and kick, Anthony the catch and shoot. Three, bang! Listen to this paint. And New Orleans has also turned the ball over 5 times. Davis is off the floor. Check Diallo into the ball game, and on look out for Ray, who's struggled with his shooting touch the last 3 games. Diallo gets inside, and he beats Jeremy Grant to get up inside. Dante Cunningham has the ball stripped out of his hands by Felton. And behind the defense, there's Anthony. Tandy from a baby for the good job of playing physical basketball at both ends. Abrinas to wide open 3, got it again. Somebody asked before the game.
Thus far. It's pretty remarkable in itself. Through 14 minutes of play.
From the elbow up, off the steal here by Patterson. Thunder has already forced 7 turnovers. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! See, that's what we were talking about last night. And Moore may have gotten away with the travel against the shooter's roll, but so far by the Pelicans. They took 32 when we saw them at their place. But there's Darius Miller again.
Look, you can't really be unhappy with, the open looks you're getting.
Wow, Antoine Moore just jumping into Moore on the handle. The switch leaves Steven Adams to guard that. Moore knocks it down. That's a look. There's Mike James, who is dispossessed by Felton. 3-on-2 break finished by Adams. Look at him. Davis at the top, stoned by Eustace. Pelicans wanted a goaltending call, might have a case, but let's see if we can do it at this end. Yes, we can.
You get a blow up at the rim. This is what it leads to on the other end.
Play the slots on this. Westbrook 7, 7, and 7 points. James started the season with the Phoenix Suns. Man, on a string. Rondo in 2008. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and our favorite Kendrick Perkins. Oh yeah! Grant double-digit scoring games in the 5 the Thunder played in the previous 7 days. Adams stays down with the pump fake, but Ben Davis is able to first half. He has scored the Pelicans' last 6 points. Over the top, Adams again. We can't stop it. Pelicans are trying to survive without a couple of rotation guys who really helped them at the defensive end. Tony Allen and Jameer Nelson. Rondo has made his last 2 shots after an 0 for 4 start. Melo inside, leaves it short at the cup, but finally is able to be challenged and stoned. Over the top, Rondo finds Davis and scored in the middle 30s. He has 10 points here in the second quarter, 16 total, and the lead is back down to 4. challenged by Davis.
Calvin at halftime. Energy. That's the big thing coming out of this half.
And now that's the thing. Energy.
14-time All-Star.
Adams couldn't release on the pick and roll. Russell threw it away, trying to get it to the wing to Fergus. 14. Remember last night in Denver, they were 5 of 24, and then in that rally, they made their last 4.
It's that energy that Leslie was talking about. Just surviving the moment right now. You know your legs are a little bit heavy.
Anthony spins and scores. Once again, Rondo patiently waiting, drawing the deep. Pelicans shooting 8 of 10 from the floor in the quarter. The Thunder has missed 7 of 9 shots. Abrinas gathering, firing, scoring for 3.
You know, he hit a 3 by Abrinas. It's just a 7-point deficit.
Westbrook, top of the key, scores, and now 5.
Absolutely. You know, so just play smart. Keep the Pelicans off the free throw line, but you got to defend them.
Davis, his first 3-point shot of the night. Abrinas set up above the break by Westbrook. Adams the offensive rebound. George this time, the straightaway 3, scores.
Season, I asked him the other day why he's leading the NBA in offensive rebounds. I said, Steven, just give me something. He said, we miss a lot of shots.
Carmelo Anthony talking admiringly about Adams and him grabbing offensive rebounds with 2 or 3 guys on him. And Paul George with 9 boards. He's 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Adams, as Davis falls, he's fouled in the act and 1. Now Miller denied at the 3-point line. Holiday gathers up and under. No, but there's Diallo coming from no. Patterson in for Oklahoma City. Nice job by Alex Abrinas to front his man, but Diallo on the floor, but George on the handle. Grant will set the screen, off the switch. George fires over Diallo, and there's Grant on his photo stick to put it back.
20 more points. Pretty good situation. Full quarter of basketball.
Patterson giving Holiday everything he can handle. Dante Cunningham, the corner 3. That's one thing.
Can score. Force him to a tough situation. Grant grabs that rebound.
Abrinas wide open for 3, scores. Back within 4. Unattended 3.
Open looks. Shots are short.
And Holiday gets all the way to the rim. I mean, guarding Abrinas. Eustace off the screen from Patterson. Felton jumping into this one for 3, and he scores.
Stay away from those situations like that.
Davis inside the free throw line, spins and scores. Drop it off behind him. The kick to the corner. A much better shot for Patterson. Offensive rebound for Adams. And 4-10. Westbrook driving and kicking. He turned down a wide open layup at the rim, and it turns in off the turnover.
Tough play the Thunder got to recover from.
George off the screen from Adams. He scores for 3. Of 13 from the floor. Holiday kicks it to Rondo in the corner. Wow, that was a mistake. Pelicans have missed their last 4 shots. Davis puts on the brakes and gets the shooter's roll.
Now to the Thunder, you got to think about scoring buckets here.
Like that. Your Honor, Exhibit A, rush for 3.
Bucket that was by Russell Westbrook knocking down that 3.
Davis left alone, and he's got a response. Good night. 500, sustaining its 8th loss against 19 wins here at Chesapeake Arena. Basically all over but the shouting now, and Davis with the capper, 43 points, and that his 10th rebound, as he has led the Pelicans to an important victory here in Oklahoma City.
And with those 43 points, he also becomes the all-time leading scorer in the history of Pelican basketball. So, milestone reached by Anthony.